So, okay.
Are you gonna invite me? I don't know, invite.
Yeah, you're on phone right now. We're live. So
Oh,
hi everyone. I'm here with Lost Fan Films. Today we're going to be talking about Action Inc.'s. Now I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, but this is the first episode of Marvel Spotlight where I'll be inviting people on to do live streams. But
yay!
so I'm going to be doing this one called now I don't think I can only ask you like two questions, but yeah, so today I have Lost Fan Films on. So today we're going to be talking about Action Inc. announced that they're going to be doing a fan series called the Spider-Man Saga, which will be because Costa quit, or at least maybe he's not doing Spider-Man right now. Avenging Spider-Man, the sequel is currently on ice. Deadpool and Daredevil will be in this new universe. It's not a reboot. It's still the other universe still exists, but this is a series which is non-canonical to the Avenging Spider-Man. So, Lost Fan Films, do you think they should? It is a good idea to make a non-canonical series, or do you think that they should? Do you think they should have just recasted Costa and kept it in the Ultimate Spider-Man, the Avenging Spider-Man continuity?
Well, to me, I don't know Costa and I don't know Mark for the new actors, and I honestly thought Costa was a good Spider-Man. He did really good. He did a really good job. Um, I seen some Mark YouTube videos and I don't know because like his is kind of weird and doesn't really take that much stuff serious.
Yeah,
But Costa he takes stuff serious. And to my opinion, which one's gonna? I think it's gonna be better. Like, I do want to see another sequel to
Avenging Spider-Man.
Yeah, I do want to see another sequel, but at the same time, I don't want to see like a new reboot.
Yeah. Well, it's not a reboot. They compared it to the Flash series because what DC is doing is they have a Flash TV series on the CW, and they also have a series. They're making a movie with Ezra Miller, who's going to play the Flash. So they said that it's kind of going to be like that, where they have a film series, a fan film series, where Costa plays Spider Man, and then they're going to have this series where this person plays Spider-Man. Um, what are your? Personally, to me, I'm just glad they're not doing another reboot because this is like their fourth reboot. And by the way, oh, whoa, sorry. Which person do you like better, Mikey or Costa?
Well, I think Mikey is I think Mikey is very very good. He's like I didn't want to see Mikey and wasn't going to like there was that much stuff, but like the past since I've seen him, um, his like he didn't really do that much good acting. Like his weight is always slow.
Yeah, that was my one
And
thing, and they actually
he
admit.
was just like here's a Spider-Man, but with Costa, he felt like he cared. Costa felt like he cared about Spider-Man. He cared about everything.
Well, I wouldn't go as far to say that. I think he definitely cared about what he was doing. Mikey cared about what he was doing, but I personally liked Costa better because he put more emotion into the role. And I mean, sometimes it felt like, sometimes it felt like Mikey was. I think he did a good job, but I think there were times when it felt like he was reading his lines on paper for the first time. But with Costa, it really felt like uh, there were times where it felt like, he wasn't acting. It felt like he was actually Peter Parker. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good.
I'm just wondering, why am I not in the same, like,
Why are you not in what thing?
I haven't gotten a film messages from this. Oh, I see why. I was gonna say, why am I got no messages that I'd be able to join the hangout and everything?
Oh, yeah, you're live right now. You know that, right?
No. Yeah, I'm just on the phone.
Yeah, oh, I thought you said you wanted to be on the phone. Sorry.
I do, but like we can like see each other. Like you have barely seen me, right?
Well, yeah, but we can't really live stream because of the computer I have. The laptop I have doesn't have like a camera, so you can only see like the profile picture of me but you can hear me, but you can only see the profile picture of me while I talk if you watch the actual video.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which villains do you think they should introduce to the new series, the Spider-Man saga?
One new villain. I would like to see some like villains they've done, but redo them again. I would like them to see them do Electro again. Let's see Electro again, and I would like to see Shocker.
Yeah.
And this time I would like to see a
They do Shocker before? I can't remember. Did they do Shocker before?
Yeah, they did. But this time I want to see a new villain.
You know who I'd like to see? I would like to see them do Carnage over again, because
I like to see Carnage.
Because in the fan film we're the thing is but yeah, with Action Inc.'s Carnage, I felt like he wasn't psychotic enough. Like, I felt like Cletus Cassidy was always psychotic. Like, he'd always be like, I'm gonna turn this town red, or something like that. But in that, he's just a car thief, and he's just like, Spider-Man, I'm gonna kill you. So I didn't like that. I wish they had made him more insane.
Yeah. Why, like, he's going everywhere he meets someone, he'll kill them. Keep on killing.
And I know, and that was part of what I always loved about Carnage. He may be my favorite Spider-Man villain of all time, and part of the reason why is because, unlike most Spider-Man villains, most villains will just kill because they need to kill. Like, they'll rob, like, for instance, one villain might rob a bank, and then a cop might run into him, and the cop will try to stop him, and the villain will kill the cop. But Carnage doesn't want power. He doesn't want money. He has a pure desire to kill because his mind is just so messed up that he just has a desire to hate the world. That's just how twisted his mind is. And also, Cletus Cassidy in the comics, he has a rough childhood, so he just hates the world. And so basically, he just wants to kill to get revenge on the world, not a certain person, just the world. And he doesn't want power. He doesn't want to rob a bank. He just wants to kill because he loves it. And that's just what I loved about the character. But in that, he's just like a car thief.
Yeah.
And But yeah. I can do a pretty good Carnage voice. Tonight, I'm gonna kill the city. That's just a little sample of my Cletus Cassidy voice. But
one wanted to do more better in Spider-Man Saga is make Peter make Peter more funny, more serious, more Spider-Man.
Yeah, make him funny. Although the only thing you got to look out for, and I disagreed with this, but a lot of people said when the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, there were a lot of people that complained that Spider-Man, there was way too much humor, and it made Spider-Man feel too much like Deadpool, which I disagree with. Because if you want to see a show if you want to see something where Spider-Man acts way too much like Deadpool, check out the crappy Ultimate Spider-Man TV animated series, because he breaks the fourth wall. Not only does he crack jokes way too much, but he breaks the fourth wall as well. So pretty much he's exactly like Deadpool. Dora the Explorer is like Deadpool without all the humor and all the inappropriate adult stuff.
Yeah. And another thing, the like a lot of films are going with girls, right? A lot of films with Mary Jane, Liz Allen, Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Stop doing love interests. No one wants to see like a fan film talking about love of the Peter and Liz, Peter and Mary Jane. No one wants to see that. Everybody wants to see Spider-Man.
Yeah. In our fan film, we mentioned that Peter Parker, used to have love interests. Because in a way, I mean, I do agree that they shouldn't have as many love interests because it sometimes ruins the movie. Even though I really liked Gwen in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, yeah, it does sometimes ruin the film. I mean, although in all fairness, Peter Parker can sometimes be a bit of a dog because he has had a lot of love interests, like Miss Marvel, who's in the comics now is Captain Marvel. Um, Obviously MJ, obviously Gwen, obviously Liz Allen, obviously Betty Brant. He also had a love interest. He at some point had a thing with Silver Sable and Rogue and Ultimate Kitty Pryde. So in a way, he kind of is a dog. But yeah, I do agree that before Peter, and that was only after he became Spider-Man. I think becoming Spider-Man really added a little bit of a charm to Peter Parker. But before that, he was really he had trouble getting a girl.
Yeah.
Um.
So let's like go back to actions later. We want to talk about guys our future fan films, which are coming up. We want to tell you guys about our fan films. You guys might know about Shaggy's Spider-Man fan film called The Spider-Man.
Yep, I'm doing that now. Now I have to go in a little while. But yeah. So let's finish this up real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a fan film this December. I've told you guys about it, called The Spider-Man. It's gonna be an adult Spider-Man, adult Peter Parker, and it's gonna be a lot different from what you guys have seen before. It's completely casted aside from Uncle Ben, but filming starts next month. Well, technically filming already started, but that was only like web slinging scenes. But yeah, we're gonna shoot some actual scenes next month, late June, right after I finish up school. So and also, Lost fan films. Now, after I announce this, I have to go. But fan films, who I'm talking to right now, obviously, is making a fan film called The Astonishing Spider-Man, and he's going to direct it, and I'm going to write it.
Yeah.
And he's also directing a fan film called
Spider-Man got bit by a spider.
Ah, yes. And he's also directing a fan film called Deadpool the Merc with a Mouth, which I also wrote a script for, which comes out Christmas Eve. Ho, ho, ho. And my fan film comes out a day later. The Spider-Man comes out a day later, Christmas Day. So ho, ho, ho.
I'm just wondering, where are you going? Like, go eat?
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
But
yeah, so we both have fan films that are coming out. The Spider-Man comes out December, Christmas Day, and mine comes out September 20th.
Yep. He just announced this. This is official, guys. He just announced this. He never told me this before. So, breaking news. Lost Fan Films announces that it's going to be September 20th.
If it doesn't make by September 20th, then I'm done making fan films.
Wow. That's a bold statement. Okay, well, I gotta go now. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you. I love you all. I love you.
You just blew some kisses, I see. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and get somebody else on Marvel Spotlight next time. I'll talk with some other people, see who. So thank you, and we're out. Bye.